Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6 Rise and Fall as Lautaro of the Mapuche. The game continues and we move forward. Right now we're waiting for steel to complete so that we can upgrade our artillery. And we have just sneaked past a Dark Age. We're 115 of 115 in error score. So it looks like we're going to be able to avoid a Dark Age, which is kind of nice. I'd like to experience a heroic, or well, not a heroic age, but a golden age. We are building up and massing our forces to take on Robert, or maybe Gandhi probably first. So we might want to go ahead and get some medieval walls. I don't think his army is a major threat. I kind of don't want to go after him because I don't want to affect our score or affect our relationships with him, because he's really of no particular threat outside of religion. But religion is a threat in the case of the game. Actually, we can probably clear that jungle for the additional production. And we're not going to want him to go through Indian territory if we're going to go after Delhi. We can just go to Rome. Rome is out of the game now. And we could probably use our frigate against Delhi, or against India. Alright, so we might want to renew our ties with China. And maintaining our relationship... Not worthy, huh? Okay. That probably is not unusual, especially in the later game. We're kind of just past mid-game here. But if we stay ally with these individuals, then we can probably, not get as much war penalty. We're going to go ahead and make a mine right there, because this city here has plenty of food. Alright. We didn't get off to the greatest start. If you guys, for some reason, are just picking this series up here at this particular juncture of the gameplay. We started off over here, just kind of jammed underneath these mountains, and all the other civs were just able to grow. And we were just jacked up down here, had terrible areas to grow in, so we had to go after Rome.
There are three things extremely hard.
Alright. We'll just clear out this fog of war just because we can. And we will go ahead and upgrade our bombards. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get flight. If we can get planes and aluminum. Yeah, once we get planes, it's, for me, in my opinion, it's a done deal, at least for my style of play. And I think I'm going to go with one of these markets. I like them. I think they're kind of cool. Alright, so let's pick a building of some sort for you. A market. And then we'll put some production towards that. We'll send him over this way. I could say, well, here's what we could do. We could see if Gandhi will do a joint war with us against Robert the Bruce. Robert the Bruce. I'm not working the silk? Oh, we need to get on that then. For sure. If we can get an alliance... Or, I'm sorry. If we can get joint war with Gandhi, we can take advantage of... Well, what I could do is get an alliance... We have open borders with Russia? Okay. And we'll just go through here and clear that fog out too. Let's just see if Gandhi would do that. Well, first, okay, we can do, it's going to take more than 20 turns. Okay, he doesn't want any friendship. Well, let's establish an embassy. Will you do friendship now? No. Okay. Let's establish the embassy, do one turn. try to get an alliance with him, because it's only 20 turns. And so we can get the 20 turns out of him for the alliance and then go after De Bruce. I don't know why I keep saying De Bruce. The Bruce. So the industrial era ends in 2 turns. It's Calcutta. Okay, I think I want you to have a mill here. Alright, so here's our engineer. And I think I might have him make a strip. Good quit. Maybe a strip. I'm trying to think of where I want to build the airport, because I don't want it in our main cities. Possibly Calcutta, but I would want to put an airstrip there. I kind of might even make the airstrip like right over here. I'm not sure. Okay, we're growing out to the fish tile. And how many turns? 4? So we could buy this tile and make the airstrip right here. Is it going to be worth it? Who knows. Alright, we're going to make another frigate for sure. So, wait a minute. We're at battleships now? Okay. Alright, so a battleship. Navies are good to have. I might actually just go ahead and upgrade him too. We still have the professional army upgrade capability. Discount, as you can see here clearly, as we're upgrading. Gonna be a little on the expensive side, but no better time to go after Gandhi than, or no better time to go after Robert than now that we have a more powerful set of units. Is that all of them? Let's see. Yeah, artillery. So we got 2 cores of artillery. Where's this guy? He's right here. He needs another attachment right here. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to send these guys over here just in case the Bruce makes it over to our side. And I do want to keep our flanks covered, so we'll keep them there. The field cannon would come in handy against Robert, but... So we have Kabul as an ally. We have... Well, we could work on Zanzibar. That should have flipped it. Calcutta has a food problem. Okay. Then we're going to need to get some food. Make some farms then, apparently. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. Yeah, I'm like... There is no farm in Calcutta at all. It's kind of sad. Oh, Free City's going to go after my scout. Alright, let's get him out of there then. Let's see, let's get you... Well, they can't attack him. So, we'll just move him over here. Not a terrible city, but we definitely don't need another one. Okay. Could, he wants ivory... Alright, what about this deal? 8 gold per turn? Okay. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move the scout back over here to see this. That's a French city right there. These guys can't do anything to him. And then we're going to check our ability to form an alliance. Okay, so industrial era ends in 1 more turn. you were going to go to Calcutta because he needs food. I guess we'll just have him go like here, and then we're going to upgrade him in a minute. Alright, well, we'll get food we'll get food from the mill, but there's no way I was going to just turn that into a farm. Alright, now we can upgrade our spy. Foment unrest, don't worry about that. If caught, or takes no time to establish. That's always a great one when you really need like a spy in there real quickly. So we're going to go with that one, although escape is also very nice. Grants 1 oil and strategic resource. Yes. We'll take that. Now, the airport. Where are we going to... What city is going to make the airport? That is the question. Well, the reason I don't want it in the 2 main cities is because they're going to need to be dedicated to I think... no, I'll cut myself off there. I think I'm going to make it in Calcutta, to be honest with you. What city is that? Okay, our capital. We could use some more artillery, actually, I think. Yeah, wait a minute. No, we have 2 artillery. That's really enough. 2 artillery is really enough. I mean, unless you just... Because, I mean, if I use these well upgraded field cannons in the field, they're fine. As far as our melee artillery... Yeah, we need more artillery melee. Let's see. So, I can make a core in 13 turns. But they'll also be updated, so let's go ahead and get that oil. Nice. Alright, and yeah, we're going to keep getting that science flowing. Yeah, I didn't check Gandhi, did I? We can do it now, after this turn. So we'll get our cores formed up. And we'll have to march down this way. Probably. We have open borders with India. So we're gonna have to march through his territory. I guess we could start with Edinburgh. Okay, so
Water
we made
and
it
air,
through the error.
the 2 essentials on which life depends.
So +1 error score. And conservation. Let's work the silk. That's going to come in handy. Alright, so our spy. We'll just have him gain sources first over here in India. That'll come in handy. And De Bruce, what can we do with you? Wow, those are some pretty low chances. So let's do listening post. And we can upgrade our frigate to battleship. He will come in handy. Alright, and we get to pick our dedication. Reform coinage. Well, we could do to arms. Yeah, I think for the sake of the war, we can try that. Okay, so we're losing loyalty in Antium. So I may have to move one of our governors. Speaking of governors, we haven't been doing much with our governors at all, have we? We've not been able to promote anybody. Let's go back here. We may have to move Amani. Yeah, we don't need her up in Brussels. Let's move her to Antium and see how well she works at regaining loyalty for us. And where are you? I think you're going to... Oh, you're in Calcutta. And We'll go to Delhi, which seems kind of funny considering that it was a Indian city. Yeah, so we're going to move her over there. When do we get some more? Alright, so when we get mass media, we'll be able to get some more governor titles. Okay. Alright, so we'll get Scorched Earth. Go ahead and maybe flip Zanzibar to help us out against De Bruce. Triggers Eureka moment for computers. Yeah, we'll do that. Without a doubt. And that'll give us a huge boost to flight, which was nice. I guess I should have paid closer attention to maybe boosting a different one, but in my opinion, if we can get flight, that's all I'm going to do for Zanzibar. Kabul is good. Well, we might want to throw one in there into Kabul just in case, as those are going to be the two front cities. Brussels, I think we've got them pretty much locked down. If we can get some pop, they'll be happy. And we'll be getting some pop in 4 turns there. 5 turns there. And 2 turns in Calcutta. Or none at all. We're not getting anything in Calcutta right now, so. Alright. And we got some error score, of course. And he's just going to hold the line right there is what he's going to do. And let's talk to Gandhi. Can't declare... Okay, he don't want to declare friendship. Alright, let's see. We'll make a deal. Joint war. He will do it. He will do it. Okay. But before we do that... Well, he should let us go through his territory. I don't think Oh, so China's lost their city up here. I don't want to go after cities that will have no genuine function. So Cullen looks like it would be a good target, and we're already in the area, and we can go through Stockholm. So let's... We got 12 turns on our cores, but I am fairly sure that it's not going to be a problem. Okay. Move him into the city. Oh. We don't need the... Well, actually... We couldn't do both. Okay, so let's... do that. Alright. And let's... catch him up to that guy. We're going to want all of our artillery here. And let's see, what are you doing? Okay, we want him to stay. The battleship. And not much he can do by himself until we get this other battleship. We get 2 battleships, form them into a core. Okay. So we're going to start moving up and preparing to do war against Robert. And it looks like we'll get... Well, we're going to get flight right now. And then we got to make sure that we get aluminum as well. We got a good bit of area covered, plus desert. That's a very respectable deal. And open borders. Very nice. We'll take it. Thankfully, we've not had a lot of problems with amenities. Probably because we're playing on King difficulty versus immortal or emperor, where it would be much more of a pain. They are merely passing by.
It's an outstanding landing.
You'll know why in a minute. Okay, Antium is losing loyalty. But we have Amani in there, so how many more turns does she have? Yeah, I guess it doesn't say like remaining. Yeah, there's 4 more turns. She's 8 total, I believe, right? Yeah, so 4 more turns. We're halfway through it, so. Alright. Okay, so we're going to see if we can get aluminum. I'm not worried about AT crews. They are good units, but you are just going to kind of hang here until we can get you some backup. He's going to stay in the city. And you're going to sleep. You're going to continue moving that way. You need to link up with this guy. Oh, I can up... it becomes, what, a medic? Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can never have enough medics. And, dadgummit, we're just gonna... He'll be fine by himself. But what we may want to do is... How fast... Oh, he can get way up here fast. Okay, so let's do... Let's get him on a road, at least. So we get him all the way here. You need to start going over there. And... Man, these field cannons, we really should put these guys to use. But... Nah, we'll just take them along with us just for the heck of it. Just to kind of show you guys field cannons. Although I normally keep field cannons at home. This is going to be our future spec op guy. But you know what? I really do want to see what's going on with this French city over here. So let's kind of do something like this. Our knight is still doing his thing. And you're going to just keep moving along with these guys. Except we're going to bring a general along with you. Yeah, field cannon, you're going to come along with us too. Okay, you can't go any further, so I'm going to just leave you there. You've worked the silk. And we work the stone. Probably going to need to do some work with Calcutta, really, actually. They need farms, so let's see. Yeah, we can plop down a few farms over here. Like, well, I'd like to do like some bonus stuff. How many do you have left? 2? Alright, so a farm here and then a farm there. Alright, you can't really go anywhere. You can't go anywhere either. And didn't I just assign you? I did. Well, right there. Unless there's another one I'm missing. I can't see. Alright, so our engineer is right here. He can actually make a strip without having to build it? Oh, wait. Yeah, he can. Cool. Weird, but okay. Well, that's what I wanted him for. So he served his purpose. Alright. Okay, guys, on that note, we are moving along. We're going to start heading towards Robert the Bruce and fight a joint war, hopefully, with Gandhi. Guys, go ahead and click on that channel icon to subscribe to the channel. If you're on DTube and or Steam it, guys, go ahead and consider giving me a follow. I appreciate all that you guys do in sharing this, the likes, the comments. I appreciate all you guys do to help spread the message of the channel. And I will see you in the next game.